it to him.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Not like this.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Mahomes to throw on second down.
I hit him. Oh, he got that off.
Safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So all your coins and things go to rock bottom trading. Rock bottom.
The crowd getting into it.
Coins, right?
Yeah, go to Brokeback Coins.
Talking about thirsty.
Now here's Mahomes. Henry's got it.
He has to have guns for the ball because he's singing them ones.
It has to be because you can't get down there.
That's probably why that corner didn't pick it off.
19 yards gives him a new set of downs. On first down,
I think he's doing pretty good though. They barely lost to the Patriots.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made by K1 Short.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. On second down, here's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Donkey, you ain't had to bring him over there. I was right there, bro.
Forcing it into too many tough
could have just left it alone.
That was almost a 4th pick of the game.
Well,
and now 4th down.
I mean, if they do a terrible punt, I mean, it could have been bad. That we dropped. See, would have been. Nah, it's terrible. We should have picked it. Dang it, Donkey.
They're going for this thing on 4th down.
We're gonna get him though. We got it. I'm gonna get to him right now.
It's gonna be the same play. They're going to try to bring everybody across and then have one guy sneak out. Stay in your zone.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
God, oh my God.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
They're going to run it.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And
dragging
inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But they picked up a little bit of
my
yardage
last
there.
game.
Now,
I'm burnt out.
in this situation,
I'm mad.
should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Maybe I didn't even do my solo battle, so this is the first one.
You said what?
I didn't even do my first solo battle games. I still got to do those.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I'm always on top of solo
defense there because they
been
saw the
hating that.
heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now here's whistles and another timeout, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. The offense on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd down and 12. On the handoff, it's Gurley.
There we go.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And Zerline's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
To the end zone.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop. They're going to get out of here.
So we got to figure out a way to get past this sprint. Even if we just get a field goal.
They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Escaping the pressure.
Good run.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
He would jump after the play was over.
Rolling.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself,
sideline. Boom, there it is.
The first down. And that's caught inside the 35.
Let's get up there.
Well, he's going
to the 30 before being taken
I know.
Down.
We're in field goal range. That's beautiful. Should I go for the field goal or should I go for the gusto?
It's up to you. Because if we go to overtime, you get the ball first, we win it.
Down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
If you don't have it, just throw it away, though.
He's back to throw.
Oh, yeah, no. I seen it. Oh, man.
To 13 seconds. Very solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. And Bryant's kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Blue 45. He's shipping this dude right here in one block.
Mahomes to throw.
Trip over me. What?
Right. On the run, he'll let it go
no.
Deep right sideline. And this is incomplete. With a clock showing just 3
Black, if that was you would have tripped over me, wouldn't you?
Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver.
You just walked over me like nothing happened.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down with a slip across the 35. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
Oh, let's lock up.
So in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a
pick six on the first play
or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Oh, they should have let us. Good hit. They should have let us jump for that interception.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defense.
That would have been game over already.
They shrink pretty rapidly.
I'll turn around and kick the field goal.
Being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Yeah, we need to get it right here now.
No matter the situation in there, the defense won the battle.
I'm not moving no more so you can make your adjustments. So. There you go.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Throw right side, going to be complete to
that dude is so fast, man. He's zooming. Gotta have there. I'm gonna send him to that hard spot if he comes across again.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Steps away to his left.
That's a sack.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The temptation to go.
Hey, Donkey, I don't think you should run underneath anymore. I think when you do your route or when you do this play, when you did that play, you should have had left it the way it was because Moss would have came back. Since you're running people underneath, if they get a chance to get a free, it's a done deal, dog.
That's another way to get it done.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Okay.
The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. Their defense did its job. Got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else.
I know it's only like 4th and 3. 3rd and 3.
But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal
to
win the game. An excellent job by the defense. And the offense finished things off.
And part 1 is done. Now part 2.
All right.
First throw in overtime here for Vic. Flushed out.
No, come back, Donkey.
And he takes
you got it all.
on the release as this will be incomplete.
Because I saw what you were doing, but if I would have threw it to you, that either they would have one slide would have came up or somebody would have came down. I just know it.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out
with
of our
luck,
chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see
the came down.
Like there was that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime.
They're everywhere, huh?
Yeah, they're so fast, dude. And I saw Donkey.
And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms
on your offensive line.
This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
I'd do it. No.
From the gun, Vic.
Goes
Vic. Lawrence Taylor.
How much money do they spend to get the players required so you can get a times 2 sprint? That's 2,000 training.
On for a very important punt here in overtime. And Sanders now return. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. offense. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now back out comes the offense.
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
It's a pitch.
Here comes carry number 10 for
good job. We all closed up a different hole. So we have to do it.
And he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Z.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Good, let's go, boy!
Picked up by Rob Woodson. These guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
All right,
now you just have to find a way to have enough time in the pocket to get us in the field goal.
I think I figured it out. That's be great.
Neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it?
I might have an idea here.
Desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. Here's Michael Vick. Buying time.
There it is.
Whoopsies.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
2nd down. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here.
But he had him beat, though. He had the space.
You can get burned on it big time if they pick it up. But in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB.
They just hit the R1 button and tell him to skip the ball out.
Downfield.
I wonder if that works if you have it on, what you call it, conservative.
They can still up the ball. Is 2nd and 10.
I better hold on to it.
To throw, Vick.
Oh, my God. What is this dude?
Oh,
I saw you also.
Taken down.
Yeah.
I just can't get open, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is.
You don't have any room. Like, they're too quick coming off the line.
Here in overtime.
You know what's crazy? One of those players just sat there, and I had to drag them just to get to that point. All right. Let's go there.
From the shotgun, it's Vick.
Oh.
It is incomplete. I know there may be temptation to go for it
right there. You might have to lob him.
You have to punt the football.
I like how emphatic you are about it, because I know the tendency is, as a player, let's go get this thing. You're actually telling your coach, come on, coach, we can get it. We have that play call. And the head coach has to remember, that play call likely isn't there.
That's a good point.
Punt the ball away. Punt it away. Be smart.
Trust your defense.
Trust them.
Now this offense about ready to take over again.
So he just going containing, putting Cloud flat there, and that's it. Never know what they're doing.
It's a run. It's a run. He's going to try to get open. It's a run. I know it is. They're not going to rush it.
How they lined up. You see this dude right here? Oh, they did that.
Oh,
they really rushed it.
You had a whatchamacallit, Donkey. Did you press them? I don't know why.
A huge play there in overtime.
Was that a press?
Yards.
Yeah. It was pressed. I looked at him the whole time.
Because in cover 3, they never press.
Yes, he did. They cover 3 buzz press. They got pressures in 4-6.
Yeah, but he was in 4-6.
This to win it in
There's no
overtime.
buzz press in 4-6.
Play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their second and final timeout here in overtime.
Yeah.
We'll be back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
This game was whack.
Get out the blitz. Get out the blitz. Get out the blitz.
Barnes gonna try to get in the middle of the field. Just be ready. They're making on his audible to make us they're not running.
Here's Gurley. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They might. I mean, they'll probably just run again, but I don't know.
Another carry now for Gurley. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
They're probably kicking now. I don't know why they're still running the ball when they could have kicked by now.
You're just saying, if you're that ball carrier,
We need to try to strip the ball if they run it again.
Protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys
just going to run to the middle of the field, like right up here.
Trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
That's a run.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah.
Damn.
No! I thought we had it.
I thought I did too.
He's able to split the uprights.
That dude ran in front of you, I think, and that's why I didn't let you get it.
This one, a great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody,
They played us.
Quite a game.
If that was us, they would have let us get blocked. Since Black broke free, it didn't let it happen. I didn't get any XP. I just took an L. That's tough.
I got that chicken to go. A lot of these was lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. When she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Right from the city, that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones that don't like. But you look too light.
Probably about to hop on, bro. Probably done for the night. You could probably get Trey in though, but.
Look what your sweater is drilled. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be options. If I see them hanging and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm calling no guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts call? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie up. The big Mickey Mouse. You posted up at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that chicken to go. A lot of these were lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Right from the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones that don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Your ears with. Get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get you fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my. Zip the back that like a polo. No do these they popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cable 2 wheels and they going wild down in Soho. One's black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a polio. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. Gently. Angry and fresh with these. When I was down out of Soho, but that's how.
What happened to Ultra?
Now like Mexico.
Ultra. Hello?